How's it going, guys? It's Poetry Set, and welcome back to another episode of the Dutch Return campaign. It is a new day of recording. I recorded a bunch yesterday, as I am sure you're aware by now if you've been keeping up with the videos. I did like a 7-episode recording session, which is out of the ordinary for me. And I am back again today, and I'm going to record more. Maybe not as much. Probably also going to record some Steel Division, but you guys probably don't care about that. So let's go ahead and get going. So we were... Oh, okay, never mind, don't move. Stop that. Alright, so let's just take a second to remember what was going on. We had just gotten Flanders as a vassal, pretty recently. They are, they're a pretty nice little vassal to have. It's actually really good that we were able to get them, in my opinion. Oh my god, 60% of trade. We are probably going to try to go with England soon, and beyond that, Hamburg was the other one. Hamburg is currently at war. We don't have a CB, and that's what we're waiting on, really. That's the main thing. If we can get a CB and Bohemia still won't defend them, we might actually be able to get Hamburg as a vassal sooner rather than later, which would be actually amazing. Also, I just realized it's actually a really good thing that we broke our alliance with Munster when we did, because Cologne just gobbled them up right afterwards. Well, I guess it's not super fair to say, because maybe they got eaten because of that, you know? You know, it could be a causality thing. Like, maybe I shouldn't say that. They might not have attacked. They probably wouldn't have attacked if I had still been their allies. So sorry about that, Munster. But I'm sure, you know, your leaders, wherever they are in exile or whatever, I'm sure you'll find something to do. That was quick. Do this. The Caribbean Sea is now fully explored. It's pretty good. We'll probably attack Kokomes at some point soon. Oh, they don't have any allies either. Oh my god. Aztecs looks like they've gotten wrecked by Quiche. Or Quiche. I actually don't know how it is, because it's all in like Spanish it'd be Quiche, but obviously this isn't Spanish. This is Mayan. So I got no clue. Or Yucatec, yeah. So I got no clue if the naming conventions are using Spanish because that was what was imposed upon them later, or if not. That's really not good. That one doesn't matter at all, but how much army tradition do we have? Oh, 15 is real bad. Oh, but then getting tech? Well, to be honest, we're not going to be getting another military tech idea group for a while. So, you know what? That's okay. I think that's fine. There's not really a bunch of stuff to spend military points on either. They're actually getting sieged down by someone else. We do have enough. And now, if possible... I mean, heck, I feel like this is a pretty good opportunity. What's our aggressive expansion like? It's not nearly enough to have me worried. Maybe, you know, maybe Cologne or whatever will be angry, but I do not care. I don't know. I feel like we, if at all what was that? Forced migration? What? What was that? Where was that? I should have looked at that. Never seen that before. Is it because they're next to us? The Mohicans. You wankers. Huh, interesting. Well, I don't really care. I'm not gonna... I mean, we could conquer them, but I don't worry about it. I just rather colonize when they're out of the way. Our truce with Gelray has ended. Cool. Okay, Atlantic South America, sure. Why not? New Amsterdam has become self-sustaining. Oh, hello. Interesting graphical glitch there. Where is... Eastern America goes up pretty far. I guess go for Wampanoag. We also do need to get some conquistadors going over here. We could alternatively go for something near Havana, but at the same time, this one is not as far along, so we could use the help more. Yeah, I guess go for Wampanoag. Oh, well, I don't know. Again, it is a lot of the time good to go for the other places, but... Then again, let's do it. Whatever. I think I'll gain the legitimacy, actually, because legitimacy is hard to come by, and getting a bunch, or, you know, 5 for free is useful. So Mainz is attacking them. I'm sure Mainz isn't at war with Hamburg, right? It's got to be a conquest of someone else. Yeah, Mainz in conquest of Ansbach. Maybe we should declare now, though, before more people join in. So Lübeck wouldn't join. Riga would. Bremen would. I don't think that really matters. Oh, excuse me. Okay, we should declare now, I think. We don't want to risk it. There's no harm in declaring either, as long as, you know, this should be an easy war. With that being said, I don't think we're gonna, there's not much risk of losing. We can always, we're gonna win. It's mostly just, are we gonna be able to take the stuff? And if we can't, we'll just, you know, what was I gonna say? We just won't take anything, you know? No biggie at that point. So Mainz, do you have Ansbach? Looks like Mainz might actually lose that war. Yeah, probably so. Looks like Morocco is at war with Aragon. So Aragon is probably going to take some stuff from them. Oh crap. Okay, so at this point, yeah, so Burgundy did what I was expecting them to do. And they have annexed Brabant, and this is really unfortunate, because now Burgundy is actually quite formidable. Well, about the same as they were, to be honest, but still. It makes it a little bit more difficult, but as long as we have France with us, I think we should be okay. Our Prince Consort died? Yeah, not too bad. It's not good, but whatever. Let's go and smash up some armies. Meanwhile... Oh, okay, so the Hamburg got out of their other war, so we once we chase them down... Okay, we caught them. Yeah, we caught them. Alright. So, smash their armies real quick and go to Hamburg. Alright, cool. Just don't go through... Okay, good. Yeah, don't go through the rebels. Meanwhile, get our navy to come out here. Get our navy go out there. We got a long time till tech, and exploration is almost done, so let's do it. We also got tolerance of heretics, which is real good for us. For whenever we conquer stuff from England or whoever. And... I was going to look at policies. We only have one. Yeah, this one's not too good. This one is really good. I love this one. This one is basically like a no-brainer. Land force on modifier is really good. Global settlement increase is really good. This one even is pretty good too, honestly. Once we finish expansion ideas. I suppose we should definitely not be focusing military. Do you see how much military points we have? Let's go for admin. It's a ton, but we have an idea group, you know? So it's perfectly fine. Okay, yeah. You're gonna go ahead and go to here. One thing we need to try to think about is how much of like India, Indonesia, and whatever else do we want to conquer? Do we want to go all out with that stuff too, or not? That's annoying, but you know, whatever. Our manpower is probably our weakest part right now, honestly. Our navy is fine, our money is fine. It's just our manpower is not so fine. Oh god, I had a sip of my coffee. It is way too hot. Wow. Let's try to go smash their army, because they're going to go here, yeah. Yeah. Easy money. Wow, that's some hot coffee. I burnt my lip. Ow. That really sucks. I hate that. Whatever. Let's go for a merchant. So, where do we want to put this merchant? I mean, I guess, you know, go ahead and put it over here. In Chesapeake Bay. Get it started now, the colonial trade. Okay. How many cannons do we have? Not a lot. Let's build 2 more cannons. Okay. Also, I just want to say thanks again. It's been another day since I looked at my comments and stuff, but I did like a update video that many of you might have seen where I asked for like ideas for series and achievements, different games to play, and I just want to say thanks again for like all the feedback, because I actually got like a ton of comments and people like saying like that they liked my content, which is like really like flattering and probably more than I deserve, but but like that's really awesome, and I just want to say it was like really awesome to be gone for 4 months, not doing any new content. Well, that's not entirely true. I had new content, but it was games that aren't as, you know, up with the times, aren't as even as fun to watch, I would admit, and stuff. And to come back from 4 months of that and immediately have like go back to what it was before with a lot of people commenting and watching and supporting the channel, that's really awesome. You know, it's a much greater response than I was hoping for, and that is it's very awesome. So thank you, like everyone who has been supporting the channel. It's really nice. Peace offer from Bremen. Yeah, you know what? I'll do that. Might as well. Okay. Bremen's out of the war. Austria declare on Bavaria. That's right, because Bavaria owns Linz. Okay. The only thing I'm worried about with this is that if we get too many vassals, then Flanders will probably start to get uppity. If not, both of them will start to get uppity, possibly, you know. But I don't know. I still think it's absolutely worth it, because when are we going to get another opportunity? We might have to fight the Emperor if we try this again, you know? I'd much rather do it now. Okay. Riga is the other one. Well, since we're not annexing them, we actually probably could do this. Excuse me? What? Why can't we? You're telling me we can't actually vassalize them? Why not? You know what? It might be something to do with the. It's probably just something to do with the whole free city thing, but that's really lame. The good thing is we can just conquer them and release them as a vassal. That should work, you know, unless that is also different than I remember it working. But we will look and see, I suppose. And hopefully it will work. Okay, so now is where I'm looking. I've actually been looking forward to this. Having some extra military is certainly nice. Okay. Let's go. That's really interesting. I didn't realize that you couldn't vassalize someone who's a free city. I'm assuming that has to be the reason why, right? I don't think it'd be anything else. Oh my god, 6 war score for 250 ducats? That's crazy. How much money do you have? Makes me think. If it comes to it, I will conquer these guys. I really don't mind. I really don't mind doing that. Okay, aggressive expansion just went down another tick as well, so we should be able to completely avoid a coalition, because it was already only like 4 people for conquering them too, which actually does surprise me a good bit. Yeah, apparently you can't do that. That's really interesting. With only Aachen, Cologne, Mainz, Nassau, and Trier, I'm not afraid of that coalition at all. So I will absolutely take it. I'm gonna take all their money too. Oh my god. Yeah, I guess let's do it. Okay, so yeah, so now we can release Hamburg. I was gonna say I was gonna be very, very annoyed if this was not an option, but we can release Hamburg, and they'll follow the Protestant faith. Good. Oh yeah, because they actually have one of the Centers of Reformation, don't they? There's an achievement for having all 3. Oh, I was gonna say maybe we should try to go for that. Maybe not. Maybe not a great option. Yeah, dog. Let's go. Cool. So there we go. Hamburg is now our vassal. They are also a duchy, which is nice. So we can have marriages. We are over the relationship limit. I realize this, but that is I'm 100% okay with that. Like I do not care at all. We finished our idea group and stuff. We're probably not going to need it that much. So I'd rather do that, you know, because I got Flanders at least. Yeah. So, in any case, though, we now have Hamburg as a vassal. Oh my god, 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. Again, you know, dog's gonna do what dog's gonna do, and all that. I just had to go, you know, yell their name out a few times. But yeah, like this is pretty darn great. Hamburg, basically long term, we're gonna be feeding them everything like south of Schleswig, all the way to Oldenburg is the goal, and all the way over to, you know, well, basically all the way over as far as we can. But probably not too far. Probably as far as like Stettin or something. Mostly it's for trade. We want them to be like a strong like northern German coast trade power, and I think that is totally like feasible to do. However, I don't think we're gonna feed them at all until we get Flanders integrated, just because the risk of rebellion or whatever. Also, look at our freaking money. That is insane, and we don't even have that much inflation. That's crazy. It's crazy talk. Let's go ahead and start building buildings, because that is absolutely what we should be doing. State maintenance is pretty darn good, but I don't know. It's kind of not worth it. Taxation could be good. London doesn't even have this built. Build one there, actually. Build trade things. No, not really any great ones. Manpower. Definitely want one there. And I don't know. Shipyard. Build one there for Flanders, because we're gonna annex them soon enough. Land force limit, again, this is like, it's a decent enough thing to do in my opinion, but you don't want to do it in the provinces that are, you know, you can gain more from other stuff, and that does happen sometimes where you can gain more from other areas. So here's the thing: we do have a bit of a aggressive expansion problem. Like, we are over 50 with a good few people. So we're gonna go to war with England next, I'm pretty sure, but we are gonna wait a little bit, even though the risk is that they'll get better allies, or that they'll just get stronger. I mean, they probably are honestly gonna get stronger. They already own, I mean, there's not much stronger they can get in the British Isles though, so I guess that's the one thing, is that I don't necessarily need to worry too much about that. Their force limit is about the same as mine, and that's another reason I'm not too worried, but nonetheless, like, we should be able to beat them numerically, but nonetheless, it's a little bit harder because they're on the island. Of course, we can already get our armies over there before the war starts, so we have advantages. In fact, I would say the odds are in our favor. I just, you know, it's not going to be easy still. Okay. We just got more global settler increase, right? Yeah, that's real good. Beyond that, though, Aragon just rivaled us, and that is quite annoying. We can actually rival them back. I don't really care to, unless they go exploration soon, in which case we could try to take their colonies from them. I don't want to go to war with them anytime soon, especially because they're allied to France. I'm hoping we don't actually even have to deal with, like, rival colonists for a while. But no, Portugal is going to be our rival, so that's unfortunate. Our trade rival, or exploration rival, whatever. What about France? You don't have exploration right yet, do you? No. England neither? They do have exploration. Huh. Interesting. I don't like that. I don't want the English to start colonizing yet. We should... Well, I don't know. I'm kind of feeling like our next rival should be... Those are our only options. Wow. I'm not going to do Denmark. They're our, our ally, and they've been helpful, and they will probably be helpful for a while longer, even though they're not super strong. Aragon, I don't really care to rival. Austria, though, I will certainly rival. Because why not? Okay, we'll call that diplomat. I could make you a march as well, but I don't really want you to be a combat one. You're a trade-focused one. The combat one is going to be in the Rhineland. That's going to be our, our trade. This is going to be our trade one, which there's also options for that though up here. Doing right. Enable scuddage. Yeah, they don't longer... I do want them to be in our wars right now, but in the future we will probably try to get them to do this. We'll probably also do their trade power thing once we have them in a more stable position. And that should be pretty good. Once we get influence ideas, that should be pretty easy. Our explorer died. That's not good. I think he hadn't had anything to explore for a while, though. Breda has been... lost to us, our claim. Oh, they have a lot of unrest there. Wow. Brabantian separatists? Huh. Interesting. That's not super expected. But I like it. I like it a lot, baby. You're gonna claim me. Alright, whatever you say, Mohicans. When did these claims actually expire? Because that is something we should watch out for. 28. So we do want to probably start fabricating again, or whatever. Building up a spy network, that is. Okay. Neighboring heretic religion, you're not Protestant. That's a problem. I'm gonna enforce your religion. Sorry, dog. Let's do this twice and then enforce the religion. Yeah, because otherwise, yeah, let's do it one more time. I really don't want to deal with a disloyal subject. Alright, get to work. Get to work converting. But look at this, Protestantism is so strong right now. Oh my god, you know what? You know what I think happened? Pomerania had the event for the Reformation, the Reformed Reformation, right? And it got converted back to normal Protestant or something? That's hilarious if that's what happened. There's still no Reformed centers of Reformation, which is really interesting, seeing that it already fired. But maybe this won't ever get hold because people are like, already on the whole Protestant train. I don't know. In any case, Protestantism is surely spreading, so that's good. That's good for us, especially if it could, like, throw some countries like Burgundy into turmoil. I would certainly be into that idea. Yeah, not gonna waste that much military points. Oh, you know what? We could actually use military points to strengthen the government. Yeah, let's do it. I actually think that's a pretty decent idea. Legitimacy is pretty important to have, and if you're not doing anything else, you might as well do that, in my opinion. I do think we will. Oh, and there we go. I do think we're going to colonize Cape sometime soon, just because it's a great province and it's good to, it's you know, such a strategic location. Like, that's the thing. The Ivory Coast is an important one, and the Cape is a good way to get to, you know, India and beyond. But I don't know. Do we want to focus on like Brazil at all? We could. However, we'd have to compete directly with Portugal and stuff. So I don't know. The only good thing about that is that then we'd also be able to get trade from other places like Rio de la Plata. But I'm not as not as interested in doing that right now. Maybe later. The Caribbean is the main thing that we want, and the Chesapeake Bay. Those are the two main ones in America. But yeah. Normally, what I end up doing in the mid game as the Netherlands is having an extra colony going and stuff, and like be rotating it in. And also, I will normally I will have it be that one colonist is focusing on one region in particular, and that is normally kind of fun because then it's like one colonist is working on like Australia for a while, then one colonist is working on the Americas, and then it kind of makes it easy. You don't have to sort of think about every single one. Choose Provence, Ferrara, Milan. Massachusetts should be finishing like next month probably. No, the next month. Ragusa is all the way up here. Interesting. Let's go. Let's do that. That's fine by me. Here we go in Massachusetts. Alright. We have another one of these. Do it. Why not? We got siege ability, which is really good. We're almost done with all of our ideas. Wow. Where do we want this one to go? Probably down here somewhere. That's kind of what I'm thinking, at least. Again, we want to focus on the Caribbean, the Chesapeake Bay. Oh, crap. There's England. I hate that. You know what? That's actually completely fine, though, because, again, because of the fact, even if they, like, culture convert to English, English is a promoted culture, so it actually will not matter. It might be good for them to do that for us. We can't actually reach Cape yet. So, in that case, why don't we go for the Gold Coast? Get the trade center there. Let's reserve that for ourselves. Well, that's unfortunate. Good luck with that, Hamburg. I ain't helping. Oh my god. You know what? I might actually go help. No, never mind. I'll wait till I can get there by land. And here's the thing that I am curious about. Does Hamburg have any claims? No, none. Alright, cool. Well, I'm going to go and wrap up this episode here because I went way over on time. Thank you guys for watching, though. Please go ahead and leave a like and subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.